What's going on, everybody? As you can see by the title, we're gonna talk about codename Narc. I was gonna make a video, and then I changed my mind, and then I was actually gonna go live, and uh, I just decided to do it this way, and we'll see how it goes. I've never premiered anything, so and done a recording on StreamYard, but what I'm gonna do is try and do my best to provide kind of a breakdown of everything that happened with the Codename Narc live feed and the Ike Stevens live feed and some of the stuff that was said. So last night I was watching the Codename Narc live feed, and it was going good. He was doing his typical funny deal. He started talking about uh, how Ike had texted him, and they had been texting back and forth and were becoming friends. And then Ike FaceTimed him, and they were talking, and Ike was wanting to start a Zello channel and wanted Narc to help him kick it off, and just all this made up bullshit, that Narc normally does, which was all fine and well, and it was funny. It was whatever. He put Ike's head on a stick and brought it out and showed it to the camera, just the normal stuff that Codename Narc does. But as I was watching it, Narc started talking about how Ike had groomed Randall and tried to make him this whatever on YouTube. But as he kept talking, he kept going a little deeper and a little deeper. And then finally, he said something which was Ike Stevens sent dick pics to a little kid. Now, when I heard that, was I shocked? No, no. I was taken back because I I just didn't I wouldn't think he would say that about Ike. Now, am I friends with Ike? No. Do I talk to Ike or do anything with Ike? No. It ain't nothing like that. But I went ahead and quit watching Codename Narc. And I knew that Ike Stevens was live at the time. But I went over into Ike's live feed and I got in his chat and I told Ike, I said, hey, Ike, you might want to stream Narc's live, you know, because the allegations and what Narc had said about Ike needed to know about it. I would want to know about it. Now, you might think I snitched on him. Narc was making him look like a fucking child molester. So anybody wants to fucking hate on me for that, then go right ahead. But I would do it for anybody else. Because here's the thing. I start streaming Narc's live feed through his live feed. So we started watching that, and then couldn't ever get to the point where he couldn't ever find where bad shit was said. Well, Shorts was in there. Evidently, Shorts thought he was gonna get this, get the party started. Like a lot of people do. They want to stir up some shit. They want to see it kick off. So Shorts goes back over in Narc's live feed and says, "Hey, I can stream in your live on his live." So now everybody knows that everybody's fucking streaming their lives, and it's fucking crazy at this point. But as soon as Narc seen that, then Narc changes the direction of his fucking what he's saying. Now he goes to saying that Ike is fucking grooming young men or young males. He's not talking anything about little kids anymore. So anyway, the whole thing went on, and it it wasn't good. It wasn't a good deal. In my opinion, nobody fucking deserves for that shit to be said. Not to be made up a made up fucking story just to say something about somebody. There is plenty of other shit to fucking say other than saying that somebody sends fucking dick pics to a little kid. That shit wasn't cool. So that's why I did what I did, and I don't give a fuck who knows. But here's my thing with Codename Narc. I didn't like it when he was fucking calling Randall a pedophile or future pedophile or however he wants to fucking spin it. He knows exactly what he's doing. I didn't like all that shit. And I spoke up about it. I made some videos, and it didn't really matter. I'm a small channel. I don't fucking reach out to nobody really, but I don't care. I say what I say to get it off of my chest, to get it out of my head and on the fucking YouTube because that's what I want to do. But I've tried to I've tried to get past it and overlook it because I have always liked Narc, just like a lot of people have. Narc is a funny motherfucker, and he could say a million fucking things about people and never have to go to that point that he's going to by calling people pedophiles or making them look like they're a pedophile or gonna be a pedophile when there's absolutely no fucking proof. Now that's the issue I have with him. And since he's been doing that, I tried to after the Randall thing, still go back and watch him and say hey what's up and do this and kick it, but I'm to the point where Narc is out of fucking line and he's out of control. I just can't I can't condone shit like that. If you got proof about something, you put that fucking proof out there and show me. And I'm not talking about proof that he fucking scammed somebody or done some other shit like this. I'm not talking. I don't give a fuck about proof or anything. We don't need proof or truth or anything to talk about shit or accuse somebody. But you're talking about something totally different when you're accusing somebody of being a pedophile or being a fucking sexual predator or whatever you want to call it. That is totally different. That's fucking unwarranted, uncalled for, and it's fucking out of line. So I can't do it with Codename Narc anymore. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna be around that shit. Now this is what I will say, codename Narc. I had every intention of just fucking blasting you and fucking over and over again. I didn't give a fuck who heard it, if it was 2 people or 200 people. I didn't care. I had every intentions, but this is where I'm at right now because I've sat back and I've thought about it and thought about it, and I've listened to what other people are saying, and I believe that if you got proof that I did that, then show me the fucking proof, and I'll make 100 fucking videos calling him a fucking pedophile because that's what he deserves. But does he deserve to be called that or treated that way with no proof or nothing other than you fucking making a story up? No, no, nobody fucking deserves that. Nobody. So that's where I'm at with it. Um, I just I think you went too far. I think a lot of people are gonna see. I think they're already seeing that. Hey, this dude is fucking. He's off his fucking rocker, and I'm the same way. It it makes you sit back and think, what is he fucking capable of? What are you capable of, codename Narc? Is there any fucking end to the lengths that you will go to fucking make somebody look bad? And not only that, who will it be next? You tried it with local guy, with the young girl in a donut shop or wherever the fuck it was, Subway or whatever. Then you did it with Randall, with the fucking sex doll saying it was childlike, and now you're doing it with Ike. There's a fucking pattern here. People have to fucking see that. I'm gonna tell you, Nart, you could have been, and you still may, but you could have been the fucking greatest or one of the greatest on fucking YouTube if you'd have done it right. And you still may be. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But it won't be with any fucking help from me or anything to do with me. And I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna watch you. And I ain't gonna watch what you do, what you put out. Because I have been. I'm kind of one of them people that you keep your friends close, but you might want to keep your fucking enemies closer. Am I saying we enemies? No. But we not fucking friends. Me myself, I could not fucking sleep at night knowing that I fucking did that to somebody. You know, what if what if his wife gets wind of that or sees that? How's she gonna feel about the the possibility of maybe her husband, the father of her children, sending fucking dick pics to a little kid? Now that is just fucking that's wrong over something that's fucking made up. And I feel like it's made up at this point. I just you would have to fucking you'd have to fucking show me rock solid proof that he fucking did that for me to believe otherwise. I just it fucking blows my mind that this is a route that you take to try and fucking make somebody look bad. I mean, there may have been worse shit that's fucking happened on YouTube and in this fucking community. There may be way worse shit. I don't know. I haven't really fucking seen it. I've seen people talk about people's family and say some dirty ass fucking shit and do some dirty ass fucking stuff, but as far as creating a fucking pattern of three different people being called a fucking pedophile from the same person, I ain't never fucking seen that shit. It's fucking crazy. I don't I don't know. I'm not gonna, like I said, I am not pro codename Narc. I can promise you that. I'm not. And will it ever be that way again? Because there was a time when I was pro codename Narc, and you know that. Me and you've always been cool. We hung out in the NFG. We fucking talked about each other in our videos and made, a lot of good shit on fucking YouTube, good fun shit. But I don't know what happened. Maybe you were this way all the time. I don't know. And you just never came out. But it won't never ever be like that after I've done seen what I've seen. Not from me. And, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and fucking say this, and it's gonna be out there. But this is what I think. I think Hensley's the one pulling your fucking trigger. That's what I think. I think that's where a lot of this is fucking coming from. I could be dead wrong, but and it may not nobody ever be able to prove it, or it may ever never come out. But in my head and what I'm seeing and the puzzle pieces that I'm putting together, I think Hensley's pulling your fucking trigger on a lot of this shit that's going on. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this, and I don't know what's gonna happen. I hate it. I hate it for you, Ike. I hate that nobody deserves this. I know me and you ain't never been cool or tight or anything else, but I would speak up and say the same thing for anybody. I would do it for anybody. I mean, I just feel like it's wrong. So, but anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Hey, everybody be safe. Y'all keep it between the ditches.